I'm Emilio González, the director of the Miami-Dade Aviation Department. The Miami-Dade Aviation Department consists of 5 separate airports, Miami International Airport and then 4 general aviation airports throughout the county. Miami International Airport is the only airport in the United States that serves over 100 air carriers. That's a combination of passenger carriers, charter carriers, and all cargo carriers. So we can hit any part of the world flying out of MIA, usually direct, but through one stop, any passenger actually leaving Miami International Airport can get to any point in the world with just one stop, if not direct. In 2015, we put through 44.3 million passengers through Miami International Airport. A little bit more than half were domestic passengers and the remaining were international passengers. The top source of international passengers for us is Brazil. Just under 2 million passengers a year, Brazil continues to be our strongest international market. Miami International Airport has a little over 3,000 acres. It has about 8 million square feet under roof. We completed a north terminal redevelopment. Just last year, actually, we finished all of our projects. We've completed a south terminal redevelopment, and now we're in the process of doing something called a terminal optimization plan, which is going to allow us time to build on the central terminal, get greater shelf life, so that 10 years from now, we'll be able to completely tear it down and rebuild it. Last year, our strategic project was to have MIA created a pharmaceutical air hub. This year we're going to start working on turning the entire airport into a foreign trade zone to build on our pharmaceutical hub designation and at the same time attract more business and industry to the airport. My biggest challenge is growth management. MIA continues to draw air carriers from throughout the world, and at the same time we need to grow from an infrastructure perspective. So managing additional airlines flying into the airport while knowing that we have to grow, we have to tear things down, we have to rebuild is quite the challenge. You can never say no to an international air carrier. Once you tell them no, they go somewhere else and you never get them back. We're the biggest economic engine in the state of Florida. MIA is responsible for just under 300,000 direct and indirect jobs, and we're the largest economic engine with approximately $33 billion worth of revenue. The Miami-Dade Aviation Department has about 1,280 employees, and these are direct municipal employees. They all work for the county. On top of that, we have about 40,000 employees that work throughout the airport for the airlines, for ground handling companies, security, maintenance, consultants, contractors. So if you overlay 40,000 employees on top of about 125,000 passengers a day, what you have is an industry, you have a community that functions much like a city.